Joining us now, former Department of Homeland Security official and former Secret Service agent Chuck Marino. Chuck, it's always a pleasure to have you on. Happy New Year. Thanks for spending your Friday with us. So he's appearing to downplay ISIS terror threats. Show the list of the numerous national security problems that erupted under Biden. Former top FBI officials say it's foreign terrorism, it's ISIS, Al-Qaeda, and China. What's your reaction to Biden here?
Well, he has failed at keeping our country and its citizens safe, and that's been obvious. The facts and numbers speak for themselves. He did not keep the main thing, and that was the threat of terrorism from terrorist organizations like Al-Qaeda and ISIS, or from Americans that are radicalized by those groups. Look, it's so important that the Trump administration starts day one effectively and efficiently, because we need competent people in the White House to implement competent policies that reinforce our national security, that they don't undercut it like we've seen the last 4 years. He has made this country a lot more dangerous place and has set us back decades with respect to our homeland security.
Okay, thank you for that. Let's show what incoming Senate Majority Leader John Thune is saying, also incoming Senate Majority Whip John Barrasso and Senator Marsha Blackburn, also Congressman Mike Collins. All of them say the Senate must now confirm Trump's cabinet nominees, notably his national security team, Pete Hegseth, Pam Bondi, you got also, Tulsi Gabbard. They say lives are depending on it. Do you think Senate Republicans are going to all do that? I mean, so are they going to move quickly?
Yeah, they have to. Look, the American people expect it. They expect to see the border secured. They expect to see immigration laws enforced. They expect to see sanctuary cities be held accountable to actually enforce the law. And if they don't, to have their funding taken away, their federal funding taken away. So, look, they expect to see a lot of action in the first few days of this administration via executive orders to get this country's national security back on track.
Yeah, they got to clean it out.
And
they really got to clean it out.
Demonstrated in New Orleans.
Let's listen to Democrat Sheldon Whitehouse. He's attacking Trump's nominee for FBI Director Kash Patel. Watch this.
With Patel, you don't have to stretch. He puts it right out there. He's going to close the part of the FBI that helps protect us against foreign terrorism. And then, of course, he's got his enemies list of people who he thinks the FBI should go to work on, that he's going to be bringing with him. And he's got his pledge to go after people like you, civilly or criminally, he says, if, in his view, in the government's view, the press isn't telling the truth.
Okay, we've talked to officials. They're saying none of what he just said is true. MSNBC just took that hook, line, and sinker. He's worried about what Kash Patel will do to the same FBI just 2 weeks, just after 2 attacks in the last week alone, after FBI officials spied and did the botched Trump Russia, after the FBI spied on school board parents and Catholics who are against abortion, after they raided Trump's Mar-a-Lago but not Biden's garage with classified U.S. secrets. By the way, did the FBI find any terrorists in First Lady Melania's drawers or her dressers? Really? You know what I mean? Do you understand what I'm saying? That the media top spin over at MSNBC, when we have really serious threats inside this country, they seem so off the wall, tone deaf, and just out of touch.
Well, maybe under the Trump administration, the FBI will actually get better at calling a terrorist act what it is, a terrorist act.
All right. Chuck Marino, thank you for joining us. We really appreciate you. It's good to see you.
Thank you.